What did you make of, on that same token, Merab Dvalishvili's win over Jose Aldo?
Uh, I just wish that, I'm okay with how he won because Aldo should have done a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm okay with the decision or whatever, but I do think that like the scoring's got to change or else fights are just going to keep being like that. I've suggested shot clock before. Like, I think that there should be some type of something where if you don't get to a position that's more dominant, then you get broken. Like
Mm-hmm.
you break. If you get a takedown and you have the guy down, I say don't separate people. But if it's on the cage, man, like that's such an easy route to success that it's just like it's not fighting anymore to me. It's just like this like weird hybrid of wrestling, but we're only adopting some of the wrestling rules and not like all of them together, because in the Olympics if you get caught for stalling, like you have a minute to score or else the other person gets a point, like why are we only adopting half the rules of wrestling and saying that those are winning but then like not adopting the other ones, it just doesn't make any sense to me, and if you can get a body lock on someone when they're standing, like you could stall there for a really long time,
Yeah.
and if I'm in a cage and it comes down to me winning twice as much money and me progressing my career the way that it does, like I'm not going to be super motivated to let go, and so I think if they want to make fighting, they have to kind of change the rules of fighting, and I don't mean really as much of like how it's judged. I mean by like implement things like a shot clock, implement things like yellow cards and stalling and stuff like that. Like those to me are things that have to happen if you want fighting to be fighting and not this like weird hybrid version of wrestling fighting that is just like super boring to watch and really not applicable to like super great combat skills.